قتل أصحاب الأخدود. Allah says قتل أصحاب who are the أصحاب الأخدود? أصحاب الأخدود, they are the people of the trench. You know what happened? There was one old man who was believing in shirk. He had his young boy. So he was sending him to madrasa. The madrasa of what? Of a sangoma. To teach him about shirk, to become a mushrik, to do magic things, you understand? So that boy, every day he was going there, he came across one sheikh, you know, a man who was believing only in one Allah. So he went by the sheikh told him that he was teaching him, you know what, you must believe in one Allah, on the street, somewhere on the way or something like that. You must believe in one Allah. So the boy, he was interested in Tawheed, in oneness of Allah. So every day he was going to madrasa, to school, by the old man Sangoma. So he could also go by the sheikh to learn about the oneness of Allah, Tawheed. And then he go by the Sangoma. So he was missing the two. The parents, they sending him every day. They know that mashallah, our boy is going to learn about be magic, to be a Sangoma, to be whatever it is. You understand? But the boy is going by the sheikh secretly. The sheikh told him that whatever I'm teaching you here, don't ever tell anyone. Because all the people here in this village, they are afraid of that king. Then, if they know about us, we worship one Allah, he is gonna kill us. So, don't tell anyone. So, there was a time where now the boy is a student of two schools. Other school is saying A, other one is saying B. You know, so the boy is observing everything. So, one of the days, there was something like a big snake, a dabba, like a snake on the road. It covered the road. Everyone was afraid of it. No one could pass. People they was afraid of it. People they call all the magicians to pray. The snake never go away. Obviously there was no caterpillar at the time they could take or something like that. Everyone was afraid. They needed prayers. So they call this magician, they call that priest, they call that muruti, they call that police to read. Doesn't go out. So the boy he saw like, you know what, today I think let me see which is right. Between the sheikh, the one who taught me about Allah, and my teacher, the Sangoma one, which one is better? So the boy, he made the dua to Allah. He said, you know, he told them, I'll pray for you to go out. After all the people, they failed. All the magicians in the area, they failed. So the boy said, I'll make dua. So he made dua in the name of that Sangoma, that mushrik, about magician, you know. He said, you know, by the name of that, my teacher, if he's right, please remove this. Then the snake didn't go away. And then he made dua to Allah. Like now about the sheikh, you know, I make dua by the name of my sheikh, the one who teaches me about Allah is one. You know, if Allah is really one, the sheikh is right, please remove this snake on the road. The snake just go away. Takbir. Now the boy knows, okay, now I know the truth. Now I know the truth, that the sheikh is right, the Sangoma is wrong. Right? So from that time the boy became known in the area. Everyone was famous, even the teacher was like, yeah, you know, that's Sangoma, the one who teach him, you know. Everyone wanted to get a post. يُحِبُّونَ أَن يُحْمَدُوا بِمَا لَمْ يَفْعَلُوا. Allah says in the Quran that they love to be praised for other people's work. Someone got success, they work so hard, but they want to be to earn the benefits. Right? So everyone was happy. I'm the one, you know, I'm his teacher, you know, that's Sangoma. So even the king, everyone was happy with the boy. So they asked the boy that how come, why you, what you did? What, you know, what prayers you made for you to remove that snake? Then the boy, he made a mistake. He told them the truth that, oh, I read, you know, I go by this sheikh. I read about one Allah. Oh, did you read about that Sangoma, about that magician? He said, no, that one, I don't believe him anymore. So now it was a problem. Now everyone is now like the boy. People, they like the boy, he became a hero now. So everyone want to hear, you know, like when someone is a hero, they give him interview, mashallah, you understand? And yeah, so they went to kill the sheikh straight away. No, because of Tawheed. You know, أَتَقْتُلُونَ رَجُلًا أَن يَقُولَ رَبِّيَ اللَّهُ. Are you killing someone because he's saying Allah is one? So they went to kill the sheikh. You are causing fitna in our area. Then they said, the boy, you know, please go do it. The boy said, I will never go back to that madrasa. I will never go in that by Sangoma again. So they said, let's kill this boy now. So they killed the boy. You know, they sent him somewhere. They go throw him in the forest, far. They took everyone to go throw him there. You know, within some minutes, they saw the boy coming back. But we killed this boy, we throw him, he came back. Now they took him, they put him in the mountain, very far, like, you know, he's done, you are died there, he can't come back. You know, after a few minutes, they see him coming back. I'm here. Now they say, what should we do? How should we kill this boy? Okay, they took him, they put him in the water, right? They took a boat somewhere right in the middle of the water, in the ocean. They threw him there, down with you. Right? After a few minutes, they saw him, he's coming back. So there's wondering what's happening. He said, you know, you cannot kill me because the Allah I save, The God I serve is real. There's no way you people can kill me. All of you, if you can get and kill me, you can never kill me. You know, so the king got mad. Like, now what do I do now? Because the king, why he wanted to kill the boy? Because he never wanted to teach others about Tawheed. The king was only protecting. You know, like even the Qurayshi, what they did, they wanted to kill Muhammad. Why? Because they did not want others to follow him, isn't it? Yeah, even the people of Musa, what if Fir'aun says, إِنِّي أَخَافُ أَن يُبَدِّلَ دِينَكُمْ أَوْ يُظْهِرَ فِي الْأَرْضِ الْفَسَادَ. Even Fir'aun told the people that, no, I'm afraid that Musa here, he may change you people to what? You worship. So the king was so concerned, like, how am I going to get rid of this boy? So the boy told him, you really want to kill me? Yeah. If you want to kill me, you know what? You must call everyone in the village. Call everyone. Everyone, a member of committee of the society, call them, let's go by the grounds. So they made an announcement, you know, all the people, they have, the king is calling, everyone have to be there, present by the grounds. Right. What's the event there? Killing the boy. He said, so they tried everything to kill the boy. You know, they take the spear, they take this knife to try to shoot at the boy, they never managed to do. In front of everyone. You know, people they are observing us, they put him on the tree, they try to do this, nothing, the boy didn't die. You know, they are wondering what's happening. You know, and the boy said very loud and clear that if you really want to kill me, you must say you are killing me in the name of Allah. The Allah I serve. The king was like, no, but not Allah, we do this, they do their own things, they can't kill the boy. Right? He said, just mention Allah is one, Allah is real, then you're gonna kill me. And then they tried everything, they didn't manage. They said, let's just mention Allah's name, you know. Remember, everyone's watching. You see? Everyone is what? Watching. So the king at the end, they end up saying that, yeah, you know what? We are killing you in the name of Allah. They just put one spear, boom, the boy is dead. Takbir. Now the question is, what will happen to the people who are asleep? What will happen now to the people who are watching? Obviously, they believe that Allah is real, isn't it? So that was the sake of da'wah. In da'wah, sometimes you have to sacrifice. So yes, they end up killing the boy. Another part is not taken. The mission was complete, but what happened now? The rest of the ummah became Muslims. All of them. Takbir. No. All of them, they believe that, you know what, now we believe in this boy. Because you do whatever you did, you couldn't kill him. Only you mention his Allah, so that means his Allah is real. We believe in him. You know, Allah says, وَمَا نَقَمُوا مِنْهُمْ إِلَّا أَن يُؤْمِنُوا بِاللَّهِ الْعَزِيزِ الْحَمِيدِ. And then the king, he got very mad. Then what he did, he dug the trench. The big trench, he said, this is Jahannam. This is Jahannam. They made fire for days. They prepared so much fire. There was so much. A trench, even this masjid will be small. Big trench. They say, you know what? Everyone who believes in Allah of this boy, we are going to throw him in this trench. This is Jahannam for you. So they threw everyone who believed in Allah. Allah, and almost the whole village, they believed, almost the majority. They threw them there. They say, this is Jahannam. That's why Allah says, قُتِلَ أَصْحَابُ الْأُخْدُودِ النَّارِ ذَاتِ الْوَقُودِ إِذْ هُمْ عَلَيْهَا قُعُودٌ وَهُمْ عَلَى مَا يَفْعَلُونَ بِالْمُؤْمِنِينَ شُهُودٌ وَمَا نَقَمُوا مِنْهُمْ إِلَّا أَن يُؤْمِنُوا بِاللَّهِ الْعَزِيزِ الْحَمِيدِ. The only reason why they threw him, because they believe in Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Imagine. So we must make sure we believe in Allah, we can show our iman everywhere, no one can harm us. We are very free with our iman. Look at those people. They died. And also they say in the process, there was one woman, she had a baby, she was carrying a baby. Then the lady, she wanted to throw herself, then and these people, they never care, the Mufassirin, they say, they never care because they saw Jannah in that fire. Everyone else, they saw fire, but those people, because of the iman, they saw like they are throwing themselves in Jannah. So the mother was like, you know what, this my baby is very young, saying, me, I want to throw myself here, I don't care if I will die, as long as I'm going to go to Jannah, but I'm feeling sorry for my baby behind. They said the baby spoke. And the baby could be a 1 week year old. What? The baby spoke. What the baby says, Ya Ummah, oh my mother, isbiri fa innaki ala al-haq. Be patient. Piridani. Throw yourself there because you are on the right path. Let's throw ourselves in this fire. This is Jannah for us. Takbir. Wow. Imagine the baby spoke. So much of this story is talking about. Let's throw ourselves. So anyway, that's the story. It's very, very sad. Anyway, that's actually what I'm gonna only tell you today. Nothing much, inshallah. Until tomorrow. Remember, brothers, for those who study the Quran with us, invite them. tomorrow is our big day, inshallah. We're going to have some refreshments, so we'll try to cook or something like that, inshallah. Right? So we ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to give us a faith until tomorrow, inshallah. There's a question, brother. You wanted to comment your question? Bismillah. Him first. First come, first serve. Yes.
I wanted to know about the witr. As we know, witr used to see like 2 occasions.
Yeah.
If you don't do
Qunut,
then now you do that.
yeah, the 3 qunut, yes.
So I have observed in 2 occasions.
Yeah.
The sheikh there was doing the bill there.
Then you do like this again.
He was coming here.
Yeah.
Such is a straight thing. So if something is straight, so we have to know.
Good question, mashallah. The terms of witr salah, there's many ways of reading salatul al-witr. You can cut them into 2, make salam, and you can join them into 3 and make dua qunut or make that. The way he is doing is according to the Imam Abu Hanifa. If you were to attend each and every masjid here in Ethiopia, besides this masjid, they make dua qunut at this point. You understand? Like if any masjid you go, especially here in South Africa, in our country, this is our first time to see. Where the Imam, he do Allahu Akbar, instead of going for the way, he do again, Allahu Akbar, isn't it? Then, that time they make dua qunut. Is that according to Imam Shafi'i, Hanbali and Maliki, we make dua qunut loud. That one, Allahumma hdina fi man hadayt. But according to Imam Abu Hanifa, they make it soft. Soft, and it's not that Allahumma hdina fi man hadayt. They have their own qunut also. Both they come in the hadith. Allahumma inna nasta'inuka wa nastaghfiruka wa nahdika. That one. Maybe we don't know it also. Right? That one is according to Imam Abu Hanifa. So if they do that, they are doing also the sunnah. There's nothing wrong with that. And I'm saying again that the way we make our style here is only this our masjid you will see. If you go any masjid with the Imam is Indian, they make this style. So if you see he's doing like this, you must just know that he's learned with Indians. You understand? That he learned under the madhab scholars of Imam Abu Hanifa. You understand now? So there's nothing wrong with that. Bismillah. Alaykum salam.
Sheikh, I want to help us how I'm going to pay the zakat al-fitr and when are we supposed to start it. And then I heard someone saying that if you pay zakat al-fitr with cash, that is sadaqah, it's not zakat al-fitr.
Yeah.
Please tell us about it.
Good. I explained this mas'ala, isn't it? For those who came for Dhuhr time, I explained this mas'ala, but I believe the brother was not here. Well, as zakat al-fitr, when should we pay zakat al-fitr? The best is 27, 28, and 29. Which is best of the best is just before the day of Eid, before Salatul Eid. Right? It will become farad after Maghrib. Like let's say, tomorrow is Eid, brothers, it's confirmed, no any argument that tomorrow is Eid. That night there is farad to pay zakat al-fitr. I gave this example. For example, brothers, tomorrow is Eid, we know, right? It's after Maghrib. When I die, after Maghrib, tomorrow is Eid, I die. What happens? Zakat al-fitr is farad for me. That means my family, they must pay on my behalf. Why so? Because I was alive after Maghrib. But tomorrow is Eid, brothers. Okay, tomorrow is Eid, confirmed. I die after Dhuhr. Should they pay zakat al-fitr for me? No. Because I passed away before the due time. What's the due time of zakat al-fitr farad? Is after Maghrib of the 29th of Sha'ban or from Ramadan or 30th, depending on the 29th or 30th. That's number 1. Number 2, zakat al-fitr. Can you pay cash? اختلف العلماء. The scholars they have differ. But so some scholars they say no, you cannot pay zakat al-fitr because Nabi never talk about cash, isn't it? I quoted the hadith today and yesterday, isn't it? Nabi, we say what you must pay? Wheat, date, sha'ir, or tamar, and they agree that the staple food of that country. For example, is rice. People they like rice, it must be rice. They like pap, it must be meal. You know all those things, right? So in Saudi, it was date those days. You understand? So that's why Nabi mentioned date. Right? Okay. Now, what if I pay cash? Some scholars they say no, you cannot even pay cash. You cannot pay because Nabi never mentioned anything about cash. So that some scholars they say no. Like one of the scholars who agree with the paying cash is Sheikh al-Islam Ibn Taymiyyah. Ibn Taymiyyah, he says no, you can pay cash. Why? Because look at nowadays. Imagine zakat al-fitr, you give someone date, someone who's poor, he got no food for that day, he got no meal for that day. You give him date. How can they eat date as a meal with their family with this generation? Now it's using qiyasi now. What's qiyasi? The fatwa according to the time. Because fatwas also they go with the timing. You understand? So if you give them debt, of course they will thank you, mashallah, but they're not going to be happy as the way you're going to give them pap and oil and, for example, and with chicken or something. I'm just giving an example, right? So it's better you give them cash. If you give them cash in kind, for example, let's say he has meal already, I do ufa already, he has meal, right? But it's like, hey, I got no money to buy cooking oil, I got no money to buy soup, curry, radish, and then you what you do, zakat of it is rice, also is what? You buy your meal, you give them meal again. What do they need? They have meal already, isn't it? Yeah. What do they need? Relish. And then you give them meal again. Are they going to be too much happy? No, they're going to be happy, yes. But probably they're going to sell that meal to get the relish. So that they can buy small eggs and chicken and the fish to make pap. You understand? So it's better you give them cash. They see that, okay, you know what? I have pap, yes, I have meal. I need to buy meal. I need to buy relish so they can go buy. So that's even to myself, I go with this opinion, it makes more sense. But if someone said, oh, you cannot, whatever it is, I don't debate, I don't argue. Both sides, they are right. Because the one who said, no, you cannot pay cash, where are they getting it? Hadith. Are they wrong or are they right? They're right, because Nabi never talked about cash, okay. The one who said that, no, you can pay cash, because nowadays, whatever you're going to give, maybe they have already. They need something else. You understand? You want to give rice, they have rice already. They need to buy oil to cook. Okay, sometimes they would not even electricity to go buy, to put in the stove. So the money is more good because they will do what they need to do. You understand, brother? So whoever say cash only, they are right also. And who says no, they both right. I gave you from the both sides. You understand? So there's nothing like we have to fight each other. Hey, it's cash or no. Because I totally explained everything. Are we together? Right, until tomorrow, inshallah. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.